Welcome back to the combo cardio workout. Today again, 90 seconds movement, 90 seconds stretching, trying to be as fluid and as dynamic as we can be during the movement portion, under control, just like a regular martial artist would be. Okay, and then during the stretching portion, we're going to be trying to bring our heart rate down, trying to be more calm and more centered, and obviously not very dynamic. Okay, so warming up. Want your feet a little wider than shoulder width. We're gonna make our arms floppy, and we're gonna swing them around here. Turn that knee, lift that heel. Everything moves together. So if the shoulders twist, the ankle at the bottom has to twist, the knee has to twist. Otherwise, you have something twisting up top, something not twisting down bottom, and something in the middle getting a little bit too much stress. Arms out, behind the back. Try to touch your fingers together. If not, get them as close as possible without hurting yourself. Yeah, I'm noticing a little bit of shoulder pain in my rear left shoulder, which to me is letting me know. Be careful with that. Make sure you spend a little extra time warming it up, maybe a little extra time rehabbing it, and as we go through this workout, anything involving with that shoulder, just have a little bit more precaution. Same for you. All right, hands on the hips, hip circles. Switch directions. Again, try to get those hips to go opposite of where the head is going. Very good. Touch your hand behind. Touch your hand out and in front. Behind, out, front. Okay? Behind, out, front. Hold it for a second, right? Don't swing it up there real quick. This is our warm-up. We want to control. Perfect. Step back, touch the ground. You can support yourself with your hand on your knee here if this hurts. This would be the more natural way of picking things up off the ground. You would never go down to the ground and be here and squat and pick it up. Okay. More natural just to do it that way. Okay, step back, touch the ground. Whenever I'm extending one of my arms, I always like to touch my face as well. That's how if I do that 1,000 times, every time I do this warm-up, every time I extend my hand, I touch my face. When I do the same thing in a fight, I'm gonna have that habit down pat. All right, down to the push-up position. Turn to the side, elbow and knee. Turn to the other side, elbow and knee. Perfect. All right, hands, one hand back. We're gonna lift our hips up, touch our foot. Okay, if you can't lift your hips up, that's okay, but you might have a little trouble doing the things that we do in this workout. You can also try to think about keeping your hips up off the ground. Right? So don't touch your butt to the ground. Now you'll feel a little bit more in the back of on the upper back, a little bit on the back of your legs. All right, here we go. Clock start. Very good, very good. Down to the ground here. Okay, we're gonna be doing what's called mat angels. Okay, we're gonna lift our arms up, feet out wide. Very good. Lift those knees off the ground in the back. Okay, we're not just doing this with our legs. We really need to lift and engage those glutes. Okay. Very good, very good. Lift those legs up. Try to squeeze those shoulder blades behind you as well. Here, squeeze. Give it a good squeeze. Keep that breath moving. Remember, keep the breath always moving. "15 seconds. Time. Very good, very good. And we're up. Gonna stretch our necks. All the way around, full range of motion on that circle. Try to really stretch your shoulder, pull it down, pull your head away, chin up, stretch the front of the neck muscles, make you sound funny when you talk. All the way around. Also, when you're stretching, remember you want to relax your face. You want to relax your breath. You want to relax everything. Like wiggle your fingers, make sure you're not tight. Check your face. You might not think that neck flexibility is all that important in your body. Well, wait till you lose your neck flexibility. I don't have neck pain. Well, you might have some back pain or some knee pain, or eventually get some back pain or neck pain. You also want your neck to be very strong as well, so this helps with that. All right, break. So I'm going to be down to the ground here. Now, what we did last time, we're going to be bringing our hips up. Okay. Now I want my leg to go under, and my opposite hand to go to the opposite side. So my hand goes over, leg goes under. Okay. Now left leg goes under, right hand over. Right leg under, left hand over, left leg under, right hand. Now I'm going the other way, because I don't want to get dizzy. Right leg under, left hand over. Good. See how many we can get? 3 one way, 3 the other way. Keep breathing. Keep breathing. And time. All right, stretching our calves. Okay, so as we do this here, you can do this against the wall, or you can do it on the ground. Okay, I'm here against the wall. I'm gonna push my hands against the wall, my feet. My front foot is 1.5 feet away. I'm going to put my knee close to the wall as possible while keeping my heel down, okay? Now, I have to push my hips forward too. So my knee and my hips go as far forward as possible, far forward as they can. You should feel that in your ankle and in the back of your lower leg. Switch other side. Make sure you keep the heel down. Even though the knee is moving forward, the heel's gonna wanna come up. Gotta keep that heel down. "15 seconds. You can switch if you want. Try to think about getting in and out of the position. Get to that range of motion, the end of it, and then come on out. Very good, very good, very good. All right, so from the ground here, on the ground, feet facing one way, knees facing the other way. Rotate around up to your knee, both knees. Now take my left leg back, sit to my right bottom. Up to both knees, sit to the left bottom, right leg back. Up to the knees, left leg back, right bottom down. Up, right leg back. Up, left leg back. Very good, very good, very good. Very good. Keep moving, keep moving. If you're having trouble getting up from here, you can use your hands. Okay, post up here. Come on up to your knees. Off your hands, back down to your hands. Here, okay? If you're not having trouble, that's good. Keep moving, 15 seconds, 15 seconds. Time. Very good, very good. Stretching our chest now. Okay, again. I'm gonna have my arm out at 90 degrees. I'm gonna have my elbow bent at 90 degrees. Now I'm gonna push my hand out and up. Still slightly bent in the elbow, okay? So watch here. And it goes out and up. I turn my body, opening my hips, opening my chest, and then I feel the stretch in my chest. If you don't feel it in your chest, adjust. Make sure that you do not feel it in the back of your shoulder. In fact, if you have shoulder pain like I do, it might be because your chest is a little tight and you need to stretch that chest. Switch, other arm. Arm up and out. Do not feel it in the back of your shoulder. If you do, move your hand away from your face. All right. Now, on this one here, we're gonna be working on getting up and down. So I'm gonna be here in my stance, punch, 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 down to my inside knee. You can use your hand if you want, or you can just stay off your hands and go to your bottom. Okay, go to your inside knee here, left knee down, up, stance, down, roll, up, down. If this is your first time, keep moving. Don't let me stop you. If this is your first time doing this today, I would suggest using your hand. You don't want your glutes to get too sore. Breathe, move the shoulders. The most important thing on your punches, touch your face. Time. Very good. Down to the ground. Stretching our glutes. Yeah. Definitely gonna need that one today. Bend the left knee, right foot over. Wrap your left arm around. Hold in tight. Back in touch with the breath. Should have never got out of touch with the breath. But just in case you're teaching a class, your focus might be on other things. Hopefully the instructor reminds you, focus on your breath. Should feel this in your glutes right here, guys. If not, pull it in tighter, switch. Bend the right knee, left leg over, right arm around, hug it in. Oh, you're my favorite knee. Give it a hug, show it some love. You're my second favorite knee. Very good, very good. All right, let's go stand up. This is gonna be a ground and pound drill. All right, so imagine that person is down below you. You're gonna throw an axe kick, bringing your heel down. Knee bent, okay, don't slam your knee down straight. Okay, I'm not even really slamming my foot down. I'm just bringing it up high and down, and then I'm throwing my punches to the opponent. Ready? Leg across the body first, up and down. Across the body. Across. Be careful swinging that leg up. You might pull your hamstring. Keep that knee slightly bent. And down. Leg across. Touch your face as you punch. Again, keep going. Time. Whew. Breathe. Down to your knees. Put those knees out wide. Okay. Now, feet out wide. Okay. Elbows down. If you're feeling this in your knees, bring your feet in just a little bit more. And if you're feeling this in your groin, on the inside of your thighs, very good. If not, maybe push your hips back a little bit further, knees out a little bit further. All right, now big arm circles. Very good. Try to make those circles as big as you can. Look up, open your chest as you move. Okay? We don't want to just keep our head down and not lift our shoulder. I really want to lift the shoulder up as high as I can. Opening up. Bring that arm around. 10 seconds. Very good, very good, very good. All right, so working on our side kicks. Okay. Now I'm not the best at the side kick because of my flexibility, but I can still teach you how to do it correctly. Touch the ground with both hands, bring the heel in, knee up, and side kick from here, out and back. Touch the ground, knee up, Side kicking back. I need to work on mine, so I'm going a little slower. Remember, we have to turn this heel. That's the key. If you don't turn the heel, you're kind of opening your hips up like that. I want to drive my hip back like I'm starting a race, and I'm driving my leg back. Here, drive it back. Touch, touch the face. Touch, touch the face with the opposite hand. Woo, we call this one today's workout is the glute blaster. Normally I try to even it out. Try to make sure that every part of the body gets equally worked. Keep breathing. But today, it's a little heavy on the glutes. Apologize for that. Time. Breathing again. Feet wide. I want my toes here, forward. These toes off to my side. Hands behind the back. Okay. Bring your head forward here till you feel it in the back of your leg. Okay. Now, once you feel it in the back of your leg, making big arm circles. Very good. Big arm circles. Very good. Calm that breath. Keep this knee straight in the front. Okay. Open your chest. Look up. Excellent. Switch other side. Hands behind the back. Head down. Arm circle. Try to make that arm circle as big as possible. We still want to be working the back here. Okay, I'm flexing these muscles to make that circle bigger. Okay, and the muscles that I'm flexing to make the circle bigger are the ones that strengthen my back and bring my shoulders back from my posture. Okay. All right. This round, we freestyle again. Whatever you want to do, you can do whatever we did today. You can do whatever you want to do. Just keep your belly moving the whole time. If all you know is punches, then just do punches. Maybe try to throw a knee, move those hips. Okay. Think about the more you move in this round, the more points you get against your opponent. Oh, keep going. Time. All right. We're gonna have our left leg back. Big step back with the left leg. Bend the front knee. Straighten the back knee. Okay. Turn, look behind you. Bend this front knee right here. Reach the right arm behind the back. Left arm over the top, looking behind you. Should feel that in the front of your hip. If not, straighten the back leg a little more. Try to drive your heel to the ground. Bend the front knee a little more. Separate the hands. This one goes back. The one behind my back goes forward, bringing my hips forward. Very good, breathe. Switch, right leg back. Big step forward to the left. Okay, reach behind your back. Left arm over. Nice. Keep that knee back in the back behind straight. The front one bent. Okay. Separate those hands. Look further behind you. Stretch. Lean the head back. Yes. Find your stability. Find your breath. Very good. All right. Remember, when I say freestyle, we're working our combos, or even when we do any of these exercises at all, we want 0 pauses. Okay? Because I want you to be good at transitioning. Because if you learn how to pause during your movements, you'll pause during a fight, and pausing is very unnatural. And it's not very good for your functional. It's not a functional thing. All right. So think about your transitions. When I say freestyle and you throw punches, when you go from punches to your kick, try to minimize the time it takes you to transition. Go from one to the other seamlessly, and that's going to help you with your movement patterns. It's going to help you with having a healthier body, and it's going to help you with your mixed martial arts. All right, perfect. So we're going to close out our class with 3 deep breaths, 3 inhales, 3 exhales, focusing on the balance. Ready? Go. Thank you for joining. I'll see you guys next time.